Right, I'm up. It's been raining all night. Everything's soaked. I'm dry. My stuff's dry. My kit's dry. I think it's because it was cloud cover. I went for a piss during the night. I could see the cloud rolling across the hammock. I've got a lot of condensation on the inside of the oven ready, but all you got to do with that is just turn it upside down. I'm not doing it to keep heat in as much as I'm to keep the wind out. So yeah, I was right. I'm dry. My fingers are cold, but I don't wear gloves. I have gloves. I just don't bother bringing them. If you're wearing gloves, you're not doing anything. You can't really grip something like an axe or a knife to do stuff if you're wearing gloves. You fly off, you lose it. So I've got a nice little pile of cardboard to start a fire, but I want to get wood going as well because my hands are freezing. So yeah, plus I'm going to try not to use my little bit of tissue paper that I've got to start it. Mainly because I'm still suffering from that dodgy fucking chicken from Marsden's, that cunt. And I roasted the fuck out of that, and even just eating the vegetables, my stomach's been churning to liquid. So I may need that. Oh, little things to help you if you do have to go for a shit in the woods. Dig a hole, move the leaves out of the way, fill it, lean your ass against or your back against a tree or a wall, so you've got something to support your weight. Because your body is used to sitting on a toilet. You're not used to supporting your own weight when you're having a shit. So lean against something, because otherwise you're shitting your own clothes. Moss. A lot of moss here. Get a little bit of moss, wipe it between your cheeks, and that way there's less chance of the shit sticking to your skin. Less to wipe off. You can use the moss to clean yourself afterwards. You might have a wet bum from the damp moss, but a wet ass is better than a shitty bum. So this is all very slimy, very fucking wet, but the inside, because of the weight, you can tell the inside is still dry. Hopefully. If your hands are too cold, you may slip and cut yourself. Extra caution. Yeah, right. So you like get a knife. I don't get it for the brand name. I get it for the thickness of the metal. It's that simple. Because that, I can now hammer in and twist to separate the wood. Rather than go for your brand name crap that's all made in China, it still falls apart. Except that was about £5. Yeah, really fucking dense. Not too bad actually. Yeah, it's wet. If your fire pit's wet with the ashes, it'll absorb the moisture. And then you light a fire that will suck up that moisture. Oh yeah. Big fella. Oh, if you do have cardboard up here, that's too wet to use as a fireplace. Rename it. Fucking holly bastard. Rename it as wet wipes. You know, just thought. Right, so I got kindling, bit of wood, and timber. So you get my ass out and go, hello darling. That's grinder, isn't it? Not timber. Good. If you get through the outer bark, swear on it. Fucking have you. Yeah. Not killing it, just giving it a trim. It's not what you got, it's what you do with it.
That's what she didn't say.
Get through the bark, that's your fireproofing. Get rid of that, find a bit of dry stuff, and it should go fairly easy. In theory. So what I should do is go hunting for a different type of wood, because let's face it, holly is a really dense material, so it's a pain to get going to start with. Fuck what I was going through, it's just holly. Bollocks. Oh well. So that's most of the wet stuff off the outside. So you should get some shards off this, or I can collect it. Ta-da! And it's starting to rain again. What I might have to do if it does start to piss down too much is rig up a shelter over the fire pit. And I did position it in a place whereby I can do it. Theory, in theory. I'm doing a cardboard in tubes. That way the air can get through. Of course I should start a fire somewhere else and move it here because of the damp and shit, but still, fuck it. It's not a desperate thing, but I would like to have a hot drink. It's not hot inside me. I'm just doing this to create some embers, so when it's lit, there'll be something more substantial going. Hopefully, really, possibly, maybe. I do have a pile of cardboard here just in case. Yes, I could bring fire lighters. Yes, I could make fire lighters. But I don't like the idea of wasting resources, money or whatever, on things when you've got something else that do the same job. That's why you get a lot of these fake profiles online. And they'll say, oh, you have to go and spend £300 on a sleeping bag. Are you fucking insane? My two 10 quid sleeping bags keep out all the wind, keep in all the warmth. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking moisture in that ground. Oh well. Okay. I want my blowpipe. Okay. I do have a metal one at home. You know, car aerial kind of thing. I have to bring that back up with me. I'll make another one. See, it's wet on the outside, but dry on the inside. That's because she wasn't horny. I mean, that's because it's... The cardboard on the side absorbs the moisture from the ground. So it stops it being absorbed too much into your wood and your paper. But when we start quoting bare fucking grills, just bear in mind that English SAS man was never in the fucking SAS. He got kicked out of the military and he's Irish. I've got the hands of a native of Bristol, because they're black. Now,
I'm a dirty bastard.
this is now the designated cloth, until it goes in the washing machine. Looks a bit better than yesterday. Yeah. You see by the colour it's still sucking in moisture. Yeah, this may not work. Well, what do you mean, you cup? You cup! Well, I was going to tie my hair back. I don't fucking think so at the moment. kit needs washing anyway. Oh yeah, this top. It was a case of poke a few holes, get a bit of paracord, and it's fixed. Sewing is one of those really good life skills. I used a willow or something. It's just holly on this trench, nothing else. Really, it's just a line of holly. It's too wet. Might dry it later. Even though it's wet on the outside, the inside's got enough dryness that it might actually work. If you bring it out, you're exposing the inside. More chance of the fire getting to it. That's really fucking wet. If I get put on the side. See that fire at the moment? That's what those little twiggy bits I put on to start with. You create those are your little glowing embers, and they retain the fire. Putting the cardboard on top can help to draw the flames up. How's that moved? So you put like something burnable like that cardboard on top of it. That will help the draw to suck up the draw. You know. I mean, if I were to dig a hole inside there and up underneath it, that'd give it a really good draw. I just don't want to destroy the wall. I don't live here, I'm just like crashing out now and again. It's not a life and death situation. If it was, I'd be building a fucking kiln. I am tempted to put the water on now, actually. Like I said before, I'll always take a cut and make sure there's no slugs have moved in during the night. Yeah, if your water is from a stream or from your tap, you want to filter it or something or do something with it. My water I bring up here, it's already been boiled and filtered. So it doesn't have to be boiling hot to make a drink. Don't put it on empty, because it'll burn, which is what I've just done. Don't pour your water into your kettle on top of the fire, because you'll miss and you'll put your fire out, like this. Yeah. Doing right. Just fine. See, you thought it wasn't going to go. Nah. That was actually a nice bit of standing deadwood on a branch, on a tree. So yes, it's really sodden wet on the top, but on the inside it's dry. It just means taking off the outside wet stuff. More holly, of course. Sorry, holly. Throw a holly. Do you know that's how all the TV presenters are fucking junkies? Do you think that's how they can deal with promoting genocidal regimes? They all seem to be addicts, don't they? Movies, all the rest of it. If you haven't got as much of a fire base, split it to make it a bit smaller. So I'm not doing a fire to roast a pig. I'm doing a fire to heat up some water. Don't just put your kettle in one place, put it where the heat is. That's a hassle when you get these people that make a fire pit with a permanent position for your kettle. What if the wind changes direction? Yeah, right. Fuck all wind now, and I want the wind. The black in the smoke is moisture coming up. The white is wood. So, as long as it's more white than black, we're okay. One blow tight. Oh, another little thing. If you think that leaving a layer of mud on your hands is going to keep you insulated, that's bollocks. If it's dry mud, yes, that's how it works. If it's wet mud, no, because the wet mud will just absorb the heat from your body.
That's it a bit tighter.
Whoa. Like a dog covered in petrol, it goes woof. Because the wind's coming from that direction, that will stop the wind cooling down the kettle. Let's make it a bit more efficient. This is all getting fucking absorbing moisture from the air. I mean, let's face it, if fucking oy vey fuckers are quite happy to poison baby powder with asbestos, try to think what's in the packaging of the food. I think you might rig up that shelf a little bit from the rain. flames near my top. Yeah. Too many flames near my top. Bloody flames. Literally just a bit of a cover. Just there. La la la. Just to get it just pissed down so it doesn't put the fire out. I can do get on that.
That's what she said.
But make sure you have a gap between the wood you're putting on, that way the heat can still come up and do your cooking, boiling, whatever, while still drying out and burning. Fire triangle. Your spark, flame, whatever you want to call it. Fuck off, Lynn. Wrong direction. Your spark, your fuel, petrol, wood, nuclear, whatever, it's all the same shit. And air. Get those three things, you get your bang, your explosion, your fire. You adjust the mixture and you can get a lesser or higher fire explosion thing. Yes, come straight towards the non-smoker. Fucking hell. See, I'm worse than a non-smoker, I'm an ex-smoker. Not drugs, but like fucking tobacco. Started when I was 5. Okay, fucking bastard. Oh, shit, come back. Fuck. Fucking blind. Oh, for a blowpipe. Oh yeah, I just set fire to it. La la la. I'm a bit concerned about that top melting. That's right. Okay. If you do bring booze with you, don't drink it when you're dehydrated. Because you drink more than you actually want to. So have other fluids, you know, squash or something. Drink that till you're full, then drink some booze. Unless you're a pisshead, in which case, fucking go for it. Yeah, good little fire. There's the buttons on this thing. Oh, that my glasses on blinded the fucking bat.